average. We have a problem. The average age of 34 boys in a class is 14 years. If the teacher's age is included, the average age of the boys and the teacher becomes 15 years. So the question is, what is the teacher's age? So in this problem, there are 34 boys and the average of their age is 14 years. This is given in the problem. And when with these 34 boys, one teacher is also included, it means now there are a total of 35 people. And since the age of the teacher is included, the new average is 15 years. So the question very clearly says that average of 34 people is 14 and the average of 35 people is 15. And the question is asking the teacher's age. Teacher is this additional person which we have added in the second case. So what we can do is we can write down summation 34 upon 34 is equal to 14. It means that summation 34 means the age of all the 34 students are added here. This is summation 34 and we will divide it by 34 because which is the total number of boys. So this average is 14. So we can find out summation 34, which is 34 into 14. If you multiply 34 into 14, 34 into 14 is 476. Please be quick with this calculation. We have covered it in our basic sessions. So now we know that the total age of all students is equal to 476. So total age of all the 34 students we have is 476. And similarly, when there are 35 people, 34 students plus one teacher, so there are total 35 people, so we can write summation 35 upon 35 and the average is 15 now. So from this we can find out summation 35 is equal to 35 into 15. 35 into 15 is 525. So what is this 525? This 525 is total age of 34 students plus one class teacher. This is 525. So now we know that total age of 34 student is 476 and total age of 34 student plus one teacher, which is 35 people, is 525. It means that if we subtract 525 and 476, we get the age of the teacher. If you subtract both of them, you get answer as 49. देखिए आप इस प्रॉब्लम में 34 लोगों का टोटल एज 476 है और 35 लोगों का टोटल एज 525 है. इसका मतलब व्हाट वाई इज देयर अ डिफरेंस ऑफ एज? क्योंकि इसमें टीचर की एज आपने ऐड की हुई है. देयर आर 34 स्टूडेंट्स ओनली, बट हियर 35 आर 34 स्टूडेंट्स प्लस वन क्लास टीचर. So if you subtract both of them, you will get the age of the class teacher. Now apparently you can look at this problem in another way also. How you can look at it is, such problems may be important in the exam. What we can do, we can frame out a direct method for this. The age of the person, there is a direct formula, age of person is equal to new average plus number of old members. I'll explain it, don't worry. Number of old members multiplied by increase in average. Now what I mean with this is, what is the new average in this question? Earlier the old average is 14 and the new average is 15. The old number of members are 34 because we had 34 boys initially, and the new members, if it is 35, अगर ज़रूरत पड़ी तो वो 35 है. So now new average is 15 plus number of old members is 34. Number of old members is the number of students, and you have to multiply it by increase in average. Increase in average is 1. So if you solve this, again you get 49. So again you get the same, which is 49. So this is an important relation you can write down. Age of the person is new average in plus number of old members multiplied by increase in average.